You know the drill by now. Two dudes in their mid to late 20s battle out their differences in a children's card game where the stakes may be low, but emotions burn like a tremendous fire. With sets rotating out every year, we need a little skill and a lot of luck. Well, not that much luck, since we gain points at the start of every match that we can use to buy cards from the 3 previous sets, with 1 extra point given to the winner. We build our decks the best our smooth brains will allow, still, the heart of the cards giveth and taketh in the Yugioh Rotation series. Now, if you've been following this series, which I don't know why you've been watching this episode without watching the rest of the series, you may have noticed that I misplayed a lot last game, and you know what? It goes to show how bad of a duelist I am and how I should have never won a single match throughout the entire rotation series. But you know what? I'm ready to change my luck. I'm ready to turn around and start playing correctly with good cards. Because whenever I play with just the crappiest deck I can think of, I win, but whenever I go with a deck I'm actually excited to play, I get blown out. So I guess I just gotta play with decks I hate. But before we get into the decks, talk about a little bit of Crossroads of Chaos, you know? It's a pretty fun set. We got some fun cards in here with some fun strategies, and if it works, it works. If it doesn't, it don't. So I'm just gonna power through this set a little bit because honestly I'm not super familiar with it. I haven't been familiar with like any of the past 40 sets, but this set, I don't know, I don't know a whole lot of, but I know the general gist of things. Like Rose Warrior, hasn't seen a lot of play. Turbo Synchron, maybe. It could be something if we want to do something for future use. Copy Plant is good in XZ decks, but not good in Synchro decks. Morphtronic cards suck, unfortunately. But we get into some fun plant stuff. Where is it? Actually, before the plant stuff, we do have some more psychic support, which is absolutely crazy. And after that, we get into the plant stuff. Stuff like Gigantic Cephalotus is actually pretty good if you're able to get a couple plant-type monsters in the graveyard. Botanical Girl is crazy as a recruiter. And Titanical Princess of Camillus would be absolutely crazy with our already great pool of Gigaplant and Lone Fire Blossom. We get some good zombie cards here, actually. If we didn't have a Plague Spreader zombie, I might consider playing a zombie core, just because it's so good, dude. It's so good. Hanawata is cute. We get some more synchros here, including some ultra rares, Tuber Warrior and Black Rose Dragon. This is kind of the chase card of the set, Black Rose. It is probably the best one out of the entire set. However, we get some low rarity synchros here, which makes them a lot more accessible to both Cody and me. So we gotta keep in mind that we can play these cards. And there's more in the Super Ultra slots, which if we pull them, we'll maybe talk about them, even though the zombie one's kind of crap, but we'll keep going. Black Garden is more plant support, which is actually pretty crazy. I'd be happy to see this. Mark of the Rose, maybe. I wouldn't expect it in a plant deck, but if we pull it, we'll play it. Psychokinesis is a crazy removal spell, at least in our limited format. We get some more plant support, actually, especially with World Tree. That's a crazy card. You can read it if you want, or just watch the Prog Playoff Synchro series, because that really shows it off. We got a lot of different traps here, although Prideful Roar is the most generically useful one, where you just win any combat. That's what it says. Just win literally any combat. It's pretty nice, actually. So that is something to that's a chase rare for sure. Psychic Trigger is great for psychic type monsters, and Polynosis is great for plant decks. So keep in mind these cards just in case we have one or the other kind of deck going on. I'm kind of leaning towards one of those 2 decks rather than anything else. Cactus Fighter is crazy. It's a 1900 attack. That's not too bad. I wouldn't mind seeing that in my rare slot. We get some more cards down here. Most of them aren't absolutely amazing. I mean, maybe Treacherous Trap Hole could be good if we're going first, but I don't know. Like, none of these cards really are viable for any of us, other than maybe like Botanical Lion, but it's still kind of a hard sell. In any case, that's the set. Let's go into the card buys. And I'm going to be buying some synchro stuff, and I don't have a lot of points. I think I have like 11 points, which is a little less than I thought I'd have, to be honest. I haven't been keeping track. I haven't been penny pinching as much as I probably should have been. But in any case, we're going to be able to buy at least 2 cards that we want. One being Emergency Teleport, which gets us into Synchro Monsters. And that is absolutely amazing because we can Emergency Teleport into a Krubons, that's a level 2 on the field. If we have another level 4, immediate Synchro. Amazing. Only 1 normal summon and 1 Emergency Teleport necessary. And the card that I'm going to be vying to go into is Yugioh Guardian. It's a level 6, 2800 attack. When it destroys an opponent's monster by battle and sends it to the graveyard, you can special summon that monster to your field in defense position. And you know what? I'm pretty sure that Cody's going to be playing this card. And I have an idea of how to get around this thing. So we'll see how this works out in the deck building, but first we gotta get into the card, not buys. I keep saying buys, but the card pulls. And before the card pulls, because this is a crazy long series that's very complicated and have many moving parts, Cody's gotta buy his cards. So I'm gonna throw you over to Cody. Enjoy your time with him and come back to me, please. I'm gonna miss you.
The end of a year. The time of our rotation where we take a look back at all the cards that we have played with throughout the 2 years of their lifespan, wondering what happens to them once they go into that foggy abyss known as rotation. The time of year where we take a solemn, melancholy look back at cards we wish we could have played with more, at cards we wish we could have played with better. But we don't have time for such levity. There is a war being fought right now that menace Gigaplant and his master Isaac OctopusRexasaurus. He needs to be solemnly defeated. And here now I stand before you at this honored hour that you don your armor like I don mine. And that we work together to defeat this menace of Gigaplanting Isaacs. We won the last battle, and today we fight to hopefully win the war in the future, in 2 more episodes. Hopefully win that war so that when we are retreated back to that beginning of the episode section, that we can make a triumphant comeback. But I'm going to need more help, more allies, which is why I'm going to go to the Valley of the Long and Hard and purchase some beasts from the tamers there that are sworn to protect us. This is the same place that our enemies also purchased their beasts, 2 in fact, which is why I'm also picking up 2 so that I can counter him blow for blow. The ability to destroy 1 card on the field is absolutely powerful, and on a flip monster, that means he could fall for his own traps. I'm learning, Isaac Octopusasaurus. Your reign of terror is going to end with the power of my Raikos! And also, I took a look at his deck list when the episode went live, and that Mirage Dragon, and he's coming up with some crazy stuff that I just kind of need more outs for. Yeah, this is, absolutely, it is, the tides are turning against me, and these tables are not, stable. But now we move on to our next battlefield, the Crossroads, at which chaos will consume him. Us. And also, with 24 packs, hopefully we can pull a synchro, you know? That'd be pretty cool. But now on to the first pack. We are live. That's right, we are definitely... Oh god, no. We got a synchro, but we can't make it unless we get the Turbo Synchron. Turbo Synchron's are rare, so it's not guaranteed, but so we have 24 chances to get it. 23 now that we've opened the first pack. Okay, this is actually coming out to be very, very good. We got Queen of Thorns as our super rare synchro, and it's a level 6, which means we can actually, and I think it's generic too, which means, oh wait, it requires plants? Dang it. Well, I mean, we can still technically make it with like a Krebons and a level 4 normal summon plant monster, so it definitely makes it like an option. Fertilizer, you're a fertilizer, miracle fertilizer, Morphtronic. Ooh, Princess of Camilla's. You know, we might actually be getting some payoffs for plant strategy. I think I've missed the boat for Gigaplant at this point, which, thinking about it, that would have been pretty cool because of all this plant support. But I think we can work with the stuff we have here if we were ever to, you know, make plants. Raimei is a super rare, not one that's playable, but definitely one I'd love to have in the collection regardless. At least in terms of this pack, it's a doo-doo pack. A second Princess of Camilla's. That's pretty okay. Plant payoffs are coming. And Prideful Roar, probably one of the hardest cards if it ever comes up to resolve. Ugh. Oh, we hit. Comrades, we hit the jackpot. We now have our beast, our ultimate board wiper. We can now ride into battle on the Black Rose Dragon and take Isaac down once and for all. We just need to make sure that we can get some good tuner levels that we can summon this, because it's a 7. The third Princess of Camilla's. Plant deck just gets better and better, I guess. Search Striker. Glad to have you on the team, buddy, but I don't think we're gonna need you.
We're moving to 24 packs of Crossroads of Chaos. We're getting pretty deep in here now. Jesus. Alright, our pulls dictate a lot of what we're gonna play, so let's see what we got here. First pack. Whole lot of freaking nothing. Jesus. I mean, I guess we got the gigantic Cephalotus and Horsey Tail for the plant support, but that is not nearly enough. Moving on, Psychic Life Transfer. That's our first synchro in the entire series, actually. I mean, I bet Cody probably pulled one, but it is worth playing, being a synchro. At least we have an extra deck now. And there's the other one, Iron Chain Dragon. We're gonna have a full dang extra deck. Well, Raimei, when she's destroyed by battle, can add 1 level 2 or lower light monster to your hand, so that could be useful for searching out Raikou, but I don't know how useful that is, because it telegraphs Raikou, which is not the point of Raikou. But World Tree is nice to see in the rare slot if we end up wanting to go with some cards, and I forgot to mention Gozen Match. That is a card that we gotta be very, very wary of. Moving on to pack 5, Turbo Synchron. We can now play the Synchron card. Whew. Alright, another World Tree. Our plant deck is starting to come together. Gonna need some extra cards to make it, you know, well-rounded. Oh, this looks good. This doesn't negate the effect, does it? This is a good card. Yeah, okay, Miracle Fertilizer, our plant deck is really coming together now. But we're gonna need some very high rarity cards to really make it pop off, so it's still not a 100% kind of thing. But Psychic Jumper is nice to see for a Psychic deck. Battle Mania is very funny. I don't think we have any cards to facilitate it well, because It forces all of your opponent's monsters to attack. Pack 10, another Iron Train Dragon. Full dang extra deck, I swear to Jeebus. And Power Injector is good to see as well as far as more psychic support. And I'm really kind of like losing hope because I'm not getting any of the cards I really want so far. That's also not one of them. Pack 12, and that's a whole lot of nothing. Alright, back to the second half. Let's see what's going on there.
Poop, 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 poop. All this is bad. We don't care about this. Buddy, hey, go home. This mission is for important persons only, and buddy, we love to have you around, but maybe, maybe you're not cut out for the job today, haha. Oh god, I got something in my eye. But I can see that this pack is bad, so it doesn't matter. Ooh, Gozen Match might prove to be a problem card. If Isaac ends up playing it, I need to make sure that I have counters to it, both in the main deck and in the side deck, because man, floodgates floodgates are a part of Yu-Gi-Oh that are it's interesting in the way that they restrict the game. So it's you have to play under these conditions that are what happens if I can't play water and wind at the same time. So it's some people say they're not fun. I say they're interesting. Honey water and a cactus fighter. This is actually coming out to be a pretty good opening. I'm not disappointed in the slightest. Yeah, no, I'm definitely not disappointed. This is turning out to be a pretty nice box opening. And it's not just because of the fact that I got the Black Rose Dragon, but just the general cards that I'm getting that are in the rare slots and stuff. It's this is pretty alright. Coming down to the last few now, and we're gonna go ahead and just flip them up. Cactus Fighter, it's pretty alright. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Paralyzing Chain, not that great. Let's see if we can get something even better. Tiger Dragon's not that great, but Rose, Warrior of Revenge, might be great. It's a level 4 tuner, so that could be something useful. And in the last pack, we get another dud. Didn't get the Turbo Synchron for that Turbo Warrior, but we did pick up enough of everything else that this actually turned out to be a pretty interesting, pretty interesting pull. I don't know what is gonna come out of this. I'd have to really look into stuff, but definitely the highlight here is the Black Rose Dragon. So go ahead and add all of these to our collection, and yes, I will see you all in deck building.
Second half for nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Oh my god. This is kind of rough, actually. We got 2 rares that we wanted. I guess 4 rares, but that isn't really gonna do it, Pack 16, oh, here we go. Now this is a good pack. We get Prideful War and Psychokinesis. Those are great cards, individually and even together. Maybe we end up doing Psychics. Can we do a Psychic and Plant combo deck? I don't know. We'll have to experiment. Pack 18, ooh! That's what I want to see. The Black Rose Dragon. Whew. I'm actually excited about that card now. We have a good pull. We actually have one good pull out of this entire set. I'm happy. Cody's gonna get all black rosed and you ain't gonna see what's going on. Ooh, buddy, that's gonna be amazing. I do not want another Tiger Dragon though. And Night End Sorcerer is really not good. Oh, we don't have any cards to facilitate it really. If we did, it would be good, but since we don't, it isn't. Alright, last handful of packs here. The third World Tree. Wow. Absolutely phenomenal. Moving on, I was kind of hoping for Polynesis or whatever that card was called. I have really bad memory. But Seed of Deception is a really good card for just getting plant cards right out of your hand. And last few packs, a Mosaic Manticore. Not really what I'm wanting to see. I've been pulling so many Botanical Girls, so many. I probably have 10 of them right by now, at least. Alright, and then Virus Cannon, which is absolutely garbage. And last pack, anything good in the close? Not really. Okay, this overall, very middling. I'm happy with some of the pulls. Like, we got some of the plant support, not all of it. We got some of the psychic support, not all of it. We got some of the synchro support, not all of it. So we got a lot of things that we can dip into if we so choose and if we so need. Alright, well, we have a deck now. We can make decks, physically decks. Honestly, I don't think any of these are as good as just Glad Beast Geyserus, but we can do something, and that is the important bit. So I'm gonna throw you over, back over, under over. I'm just gonna send you over to Cody for whatever deck he came up with, and then you'll see mine, and then we'll duel, and then we'll talk about it for way too long afterwards, and we'll have a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. See you later.
Welcome back to my side of the table, and today we bid a fond farewell to our troll deck of the format that we bought in order to show Isaac that we were better at playing the Crystal Beasts than he was. In any case, I figured I'd give these shiny gem boys one more final go around before they are gone forever from our format. And needless to say, I'm not going to miss Topaz Tiger one bit, or Sapphire Pegasus, but I will miss Carbuncle so much. I pre-made this deck earlier before today's pulls, and now that I had made my pulls, I had to make some adjustments. And with those adjustments, I'm going to go ahead and do the card by card, so that you may know what I am playing and understand the intricacies and interactions between my deck. Meaning I'm going to explain to you in great detail everything of every card in this here picture. We have 2 Mammoth. I wish it was Tiger. At least another Tiger. We got 1 Crystal Beast Amethyst Cat, 1 Cobalt Eagle, 1 Emerald Tortoise, 1 Carbuncle, wish I had more, and 3 Pegasus and 1 Tiger. This is the lineup because I believe Pegasus to be just the most important card, as it can fetch and tutor for every single other Crystal Beast. Ideally, the goal is to get one of each either in the graveyard or on the field in order to fulfill the summoning condition of Rainbow Dragon. Ergo, I'm giving multiple copies to the most important ones, and wish I could give multiple copies to the other important ones. Cyber Valley for that oh so important draw power, as well as the Grand Mole's final grand appearance in the rotation series. All those cards bounced back to hand had come in very much clutch. Thank you, Grand Mole, for all your service. Up next we have 3 Psychic Commander. This card is a level 3 tuner. Psychic monster control battles. During the damage step, I can pay life points in multiples of 100, maximum 5, and have that monster it's battling lose that much attack and defense until the end phase. The important part about this card is that it's a level 3 tuner monster. As you clearly have seen so far, that I have the Black Rose Dragon, a level 7. And I need to be able to do math in order to make it, which means I need a 3 and a 4 in any combination of 4 tuner or 3 tuner or what have you. Most of the monsters in this deck are level 4 or level 3, with the Crystal Beasts being the main pieces of that. So I needed level 3s and level 4 tuners to, at least, you know, that's main deck worthy in order to make can have a bit more consistency in being able to make Black Rose Dragon in case I need to do a board wipe. So Psychic Commander is the level 3 tuner for that. We have the 1 Rainbow Dragon that I just want to summon. I'm playing this deck specifically because I want to summon Rainbow Dragon. It's the biggest monster I think that we could summon, like actually summon, whereas Rainbow Neos we have to do, you know, work around with cards we don't have. But I really want to just Isaac summons Hammond on me, I want to summon Rainbow Dragon on him. We got 2 Ryza who are going to be rising on out of here when the format finally rotates. 1 Rose Warrior of Revenge. She is a level 4 tuner, which pairs really well with the level 3s in the deck, like Grand Mole, or Amethyst, or Turtle, or Carbuncle. We're playing 1 Raikou because we have enough, stuff, I think, that we can potentially, we have a nice stall game, and with, what we have, I don't see us needing more than the 1 Raikou for now, as well as the mill effect, at least right now, I can't really make use of. Whereas if I'm playing maybe a different deck, I could make more use of the mills. And then we have the 2 Alien Shock Trooper who are just going to be gone. And I'm going to be upset about it. 2 Ancient City Rainbow Ruins and 1 Crystal Beacon. Crystal Beacon is probably the hardest card to resolve here, so it's gone down to 1 since the last time I played this deck. Crystal Blessing gets us the resources of the Crystal Beasts in the Spell and Trap zone, so that's coming in at a hot 2 copies. And then Crystal Promise to special those Carbuncles and Pegasuses from the Spell and Trap zone in order to gain more advantage. 2 double summon to double summon, as well as a rare value to draw 2 cards. 2 Crystal Raigeki. Basically, this is going to be the other important part of my spot removal. It's probably Raigeki Break was a very powerful card, and being able to have a archetypal clone of it is actually going to be very, very useful. 1 Limit Reverse because Isaac did the funny with the Carbuncle multiple times. Because I only have the 1 Carbuncle, I won't be able to use it that often. We have 2 No Entry to Fade Battle Phases. The 1 Radiant Mirror Force. Yes, Isaac. I always knew that you were playing this, at least I always assumed you were playing this in your deck. I never once thought that you didn't have it because, man, this card is scary and basically just game ending on its own. And then finally we have 2 Rainbow Path as a negate attack and a potential searcher for the Rainbow Dragon if we didn't already have it in our opener. The extra deck, we have the Gladiator Beasts cards to make Isaac think that maybe we're on Gladiator Beasts, even though it's never worked. Hopefully, maybe he does think it now that we've actually played it. We have the Rainbow Neos because I want to flex that secret rare, and the 1 Black Rose Dragon. Hopefully, we can summon this and get a very juicy board wipe. In the side deck, we're on an interesting going second suite with Big Piece Golem and Krebons as another 7 combo here. Twister is in the side deck because Gozen Match is now legal, and that card is an asshole. If Isaac ends up playing it, he will have opened the floodgates of floodgates, and I will hold no bars in the next episodes to come. We have the 3rd No Entry in case we need to fade more Battle Faded, and pulling the rug in case, Monarchs become an issue. 2 Summon Limit to deal with the Giga Plant, and then the Selection to negate summons. I am ready to charge into battle and defeat the Isaac with his Giga Plant and Mirage Dragons. He doesn't stand a chance, and this is not Copium. This is Hopium. We are ready. We are desperate. And oh baby, we're gonna give you the fight of your career, Isaac. You are going down. And this is what you get for making fun of my old Cloudians. Anyway, I'm going to pass you on over to Isaac now because I have some important strategical meetings that I need to have with my council. So go ahead and go spy on Isaac for me, report back to me anything you find, and I will see you in the duel room.
If I'm being perfectly frank, I've been trying to make Digimon decks, and this has kind of fell behind. And so what you're saying now is the ravings of a madman. We're doing Psychic Nature Synchro, which shortened is PNS because this deck is penis. But it has some fun stuff going for it, and not all of it's good, but damn, it's fun. We still have 1 Big Piece Golem. He doesn't fit in really well with the rest of the deck, but as a 2100 attack normal summon that's 6 stars, he can come in pretty handy. We have the plant package between the Giga Plant and the Lone Fire Blossom. 2 Krebons. I think they're actually going to finally see play today. I have the 3rd one in the side deck just in case. We have Mind Master as a 1-star tuner, and I did not have any more copies of this card, otherwise I'd probably be running more copies. 1 Neospatian Grand Mole, just because he could bounce Synchro Monsters back and get over those kinds of shenanigans. 3 Psychic Commanders, absolutely phenomenal card all around. I feel like he's going to be putting in a lot of work, but whenever I say that, the card doesn't put in a lot of work, so. 2 Psychic Jumper, can switch cards between Cody and mine field, which is kind of funny, so depending on what cards he has, which cards I have. So there's some fun stuff to be had here. 3 Psychic Snail is a 1900 beaters, which can make other psychic monsters attack twice. So that's kind of cool, and it might come up. 2 Ryza the Storm Monarch, just great tools. So are Rykos. Rykos are probably going to be popping the big synchro monsters, at least that is what I'm intending him to do. Because, oof, that would be crazy. Especially if Cody bought his own Yugioh Guardian. 2 Battle Tuned as great ways to keep attack up for any sort of monster. We have a lot of tutors, so we're probably going to get some in, especially if we mill some off of Ryko. So that's fun. Book of Eclipse to out synchro monsters just in case. 2 double summons to get a synchro monster out quicker if we have the materials in our hand. 1 emergency teleport, fun stuff. 2 Size Station to get our guy, have some level workarounds and also buff up our psychic monsters just in case. 1 Psychokinesis, this was a good pull. I'm happy with it. It just destroys anything on the field. Happy with that. 1 Battle Mania, this is our jank card that we're playing. During your opponent's standby phase, all face-up monsters your opponent controls are changed to attack position and cannot change their battle positions this turn. All monsters your opponent currently controls must attack this turn if able. Which, if we have a Yugioh out on the field, it's not likely, but if we do, that'd be really funny, because he would be forced to attack into our Yugioh Guardian, and then we take his monsters. However, it is highly telegraphed, being having to be used in the standby phase. 2 Limit Reverse as tribute fodder for either Gigaplant or Ryza. 1 Metal Reflect Slime to get a big booty on the field. 1 Prideful Roar, we only pulled 1 of this, I kind of wish we had some more, but it'll help us win combat, which is a very important. 1 Psychic Overload to reshuffle our guys into the deck and pull more. 2 Telepathic Power as removal spells, removal traps, or rather, that it's pretty good. I mean, it's situational, but it's good. And then lastly, Zoma the Spirit. This card's level 4, so it could be used to pump out a level 6 or 7 synchro. Pretty easy. And that's pretty much it. For the extra deck, we have just all the synchros that we have. Why not? Just throw them in there. It's all good. Black Rose Dragon being the main one. I'm really happy with this guy. But Yugioh is also sweet. Has a beefy 2800 attack. Iron Chain Dragon is very situational. I don't think we're ever going to be making that over Yugioh, but if Yugioh ends up getting outed somehow, and we have the opportunity to make a level 6, this is our next best option. And then 2 Psychic Life Transfer, just more level 7 options, which Black Rose is also level 7, so Black Rose is always better than Psychic Life Transfer, unless I guess we're very, very low on life and desperately need it. But going into the side deck, it's just to kind of account for stuff Cody has. If we want more beaters, we got the Big Piece Golem. If we're not encountering enough tuners, which I think we have enough, especially with Emergency Teleport. We got another Krebons, 2 Twister in case Cody is on a Gozen match and I need to out it. 1 Intercept in case he's on, well, I'm sure he still has Ryza, but it hasn't really been super game determinative. A little game determinative, to be honest. Okay, but it's still on the side deck, rather. 2 Metal Reflect Slime in case we want to still wall up. 2 Overworked in case Cody is on similar psychic shenanigans where he's buffing up his guys with Size Station. 1 Radiant Mirror Force in the side deck. We really haven't been using it a lot, and especially with synchros. We're just like combining our guys into one bigger guy rather than going wide in the field. 2 shadow imprisoning mirror, just in case. Just in case. Or should that be light imprisoning mirror again? I'm not sure. I was thinking this could be a fun way to out his Krebons, but really, I don't know. I think the one Krebons effect isn't as good as negating an entire archetype of Light Sworns. So let's go with Light Imprisoning Mirror again. And lastly, we have the selection, just after we see whatever Cody has. So that's something. That's something, for sure. We got a whole deck here. I feel like it's bad. I feel like it's really bad, but we'll see how it behaves in the actual duel room, and maybe it could be really fun if we draw the right cards. And I feel like this is you gotta draw the right cards kind of deck. So we'll see you in the duel in, what is that, 2 seconds?
Audio, video components combined together in one super powerful movement. They are now combined.
You synchro summoned yourself.
I have tuned my audio into my video in order to become synchro summoned audio video camera component number 1.
Hell yeah. You may have won last time, but you giga can't beat me this time. We're going all in, baby.
Oh, you think so? You think I can't win? I have donned my armor. I have prepared my forces. We are here to defeat you, Isaac. Here with the synchro-less, tuner-less, good deckless rotation series forces that I have assembled.
Ayo! I'm very scared of this Geysirus, but I'm very glad this rotation is technically mine, and because I wouldn't, if you had chose to play this from the start, I would not have done anything. I would not have been able to win at all. But here we go.
Yeah, we made bad decisions, and we probably continue to make bad decisions here as we pick our RPS. Yep. We're still making bad decisions.
Yep.
Yeah. We make bad decisions.
That's what I call. All right. Now this is interesting. Do I want to let you get a dude on the field, or do I want to?
You're always going to pick going second. Why do you make me this fake out think thing? Because I know you're gonna pick going second.
Because it's important. What if you just like freaking turbo out a synchro first turn? What the hell do I do about that?
What synchro's gonna do any good right now?
Fine.
Except Stardust. That he has at least a negate.
Go ahead, do your thing.
Yeah, sure, man. Whatever. Just standby phase, main phase.
Yeah.
Wow, this is probably the best hand I could get.
I really hope there's some sarcasm in there. Sounds like it, but
it's normal summon Shock Trooper pass.
Ooh, that's not too bad. I'll go standby main. A Shock Trooper pass. That's not horrible actually, but I all I can do is set 1, set 2, and pass it over. See what you got.
That's probably Raikou.
I got bunches of cards to set. It's not inherently the Raikou.
It's probably the Raikou. All right, let's move into main phase here.
Yep.
It could be the hop. It could be the moose.
The hop or the moose.
Oh wow, I don't know where I want to go from here. This is
you got options?
The set 2 pass is actually like causing me problems here. Okay, that's probably the Hoplamoose. But if it's the Raikou, this is a big punish.
I like how you're just psyching yourself out about this.
I'm scared.
That's also like kind of why I bought Raikou, because like there's so many different kinds of set monsters I played last game. Who knows? This could be anything.
I know. This could be literally anything, and depending on what it is, I might just be like SOL here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I think what I'm gonna do. Oh god, why does set 2 have to be so scary?
It's really not that bad.
I know. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and commit to my normal summon here.
Ooh, okay.
I'm gonna commit to the best card in my entire deck, Crystal Beast Sapphire Pegasus.
Oh damn. Oh damn. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna declare the effect.
Yeah, you're good.
Alright, let's deck thin a little bit. Who do we want?
This is interesting.
Let's go ahead.
Very interesting. Okay.
Let's go ahead and get a Carbuncle out here.
Makes sense. All right.
Yeah, Carbuncle's always done you favors. Now it's time for it to do me favors. All right, let's go battle phase.
Sure.
All right. Hoplamoose with Alien Shock Trooper.
It is not Hoplamoose. It's actually Psychic Jumper.
Ooh.
And then I will telepathic power pop in the Shock Trooper.
Oh no.
And then I'll gain 1900.
Oh, you're on. Oh no. You must have something in your extra deck. Oh no.
What are you talking about? Those 5 cards are nothing. Don't worry about it.
All right, I'll hit in for 18.
All right, I'll take the 18. That's fine.
All right, main 2. Let's set a particular and pass. Go ahead.
I'll draw. Standby main. Is this gonna help or is it not gonna help? All right. Well, let's normal summon Grand Mole.
Ooh. Okay.
And yeah. Okay. Let's go to battle and I'll attack in.
All right.
Declaring
bounce
the
into
effect.
hand.
Yep.
All right. Yeah. To hand it goes.
All right. Then I'll go ahead and set 1. I'll set 2 and pass my turn.
All right. Let's take a nice fat draw here. Stand
yeah.
by main phase.
Go ahead.
Let's go ahead and run out the sus.
Sure.
Sus effect.
Sus effect's fine.
All right. Sus is gonna get us grab a Cobalt. Get that out of the deck.
Okay, you're actually playing Cobalt this time.
I
I guess you're going Rainbow.
Man, I tried to go Rainbow the last time too, but I never drew it.
Yeah, right.
What's in the Psychic deck that I'm scared of? Telepathic Power. You could also have no entry. The Selection is also a card. If there's a no entry there, I'm not too worried about it. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do is activate Double Summon here.
Okay. Yeah, you can activate Double Summon. That's fine.
All right, and then I will summon Tiger.
Okay. Sure.
All right, I'm attempt battle.
Yeah. Okay, battle's fine.
Okay. Tiger in first.
I'll take the 16.
Sus.
I'll take the 18.
All right. I just outplayed myself apparently.
Little bit.
All right. We'll pass here.
All right. That is exactly what I wanted to see. Yeah, I gotta do it. I just gotta run him out again.
Oh no. This
Yep.
is gonna be the repeat.
Yeah, I'll just put Tiger back into your hand.
Okay.
If that's all right. Main 2. I'll set another card. And I'll pass.
All right. We'll take the draw here. Stand by main.
Yep.
Ooh. All right.
I have a bunch of live draws, but
I'm sure you do. I sure you
absolutely
do.
none of them
And
are
I'm scared.
what I'm seeing.
I'm scared for when you actually get them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll run out the Tiger again.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, battle.
Yep.
Go Tiger for face.
I'll take the 16.
All right, sus for face.
I'll unfortunately take the 18.
All right, here we go.
Is this
Show me
anything? It gives me literally the only play I have. I'm gonna normal summon the Grand Mole.
Grand Mole!
Double summon.
Double summon!
Tribute for Gigaplant.
Gigaplant!
This is not great. I'm gonna go to battle. I'm going to... Man, I don't like giving you more stuff, but like what else can I do? I'm just gonna... I guess I'll go into Tiger here.
Alright, so that will be 2 Spell and Trap Zone for 800.
Yes, because you don't gain the 400. Main 2, I'm just going to pass.
All right. Standby main.
During your standby phase, I'm gonna activate Battle Mania, forcing all of your monsters to attack this turn.
And they must attack.
Yeah.
Fun. Okay, I see.
I mean, you have a lot of stuff that can out this singular Giga plant.
Yeah.
But if you can't this turn, then at least the Pegasus dies and you use all your spell and trap zones.
That's true. Well, Pegasus is going to be tributed. As we summon Monarch.
Alright, I'm thinking on summon. Man, that's rough.
So he'll trigger for his effect, and then
right. Either way, the
now
Giga. Yeah. Alright, well, either way, I have to do this, so I'm gonna chain Book of Eclipse.
Yo. Dude.
But it just says target 1 card on the field, so even flipping Giga Plant, it still goes to top of deck, I believe. Because it doesn't say target 1 monster, it says target 1 card.
Yeah.
So
I was hoping to go for game there.
Yeah. But even then, either way, I'm gonna just draw the Giga Plant. I got nothing. You're gonna win next turn regardless. I got okay. You won. I'm not going about this. All right.
Crystal Beasts, take the final game. Let's go.
Well, that's the way the cookie crumbles, and I crumbled.
I'm just hoping I don't make a huge mistake here and choke in the final battle.
I don't know. We'll see.
Oh, and you made me go first.
As always, yep.
That's so rude. I'll go standby main.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I guess I start off with the tried and true normal summon Sapphire Pegasus.
Yep, the Pegasus. That's fine.
And we'll use his effect. We're gonna grab. You know what I'm feeling right now? I'm feeling a Topaz Tiger.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about, baby.
And then we'll go ahead and set 1, set 2, set 3, and pass. Yeah,
that's real scary.
That is scary, ain't it?
Oof. Okay. Well, okay, that's something. I don't know if that's really what I want to do just yet, though. So, all right. Well, let's set 1. Let's normal summon the Grand Mole.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. Let's go to battle. let's just make sure you have to use your normal summon next turn.
All right. So on attack declaration.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go ahead and activate Rainbow Path.
Send 1 Crystal Beast from your spell and trap zone to the graveyard. Target the attack, negate the attack, and then you can add a Rainbow Dragon from your deck to your hand. Okay.
Alright, so we're gonna send to the graveyard the Tiger, negate the attack,
yeah,
and take into my hand. And take to my hand
the Rainbow Dragon.
Dragon.
That's pretty good, dude. Yeah. Okay. Main 2. Sorry, I'm just gonna set 1 more card, I think, and then gonna pass again.
Sure. Standby main.
Yep.
We're gonna go ahead and use our normal summon again on the Pegasus.
The second Pegasus. Okay.
And we'll declare this Pegasus's effect. Bing. And we're gonna grab. What don't we want to draw? We don't want to draw the Carbuncle.
That makes sense.
We'll go ahead. I gotta deal with that Grand Mole, huh?
A little bit.
Attempt to enter battle.
Thinking real quick. Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So I do that. You have nothing.
You're thinking about activating the Crystal Regeki, aren't you?
No. What?
Could be anything.
Could be anything.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to, okay, so I'm going to declare the attack. Do you have anything on attack declaration?
Nothing on declaration, no.
Okay, I do. I do have the Crystal Raigeki.
Okay, in that case, I'm gonna chain Twister.
Ooh. Oh, you dirty person.
Targeting the carbuncle.
Oh, wait, hold on. Before you do that.
Okay, yeah. Oh, is it cost?
Yeah, that's what I'm checking. Let me make sure let me make sure Crystal Raigeki didn't get an errata.
Okay. I really do think it's a cost.
You do think it's a cost?
Yeah, now that we're looking it up and everything. So I will not activate Twister.
Okay.
Rewinding back.
Rewinding. I activate Crystal Raigeki, sending my carbuncle as cost and target your Grand Mole.
I will literally do nothing. Alright, that's fine.
Alright, and since the monsters on your number of legal attack targets on your side of the field has changed, a replay occurs.
That's
and
true.
I would like to confirm a replay and attack you directly.
No.
And also send my Raigeki to grave.
I think we can safely declare I won this game and we can move on.
Yeah.
All right.
Most assuredly. But until you know what? Yeah, you would be correct. Until I summon Rainbow Dragon, you are winning.
That's true. All right.
But we'll go main 2 and pass.
All right, I'll draw. Oh
And
my god.
I am 4 crystal beasts away from from getting my Rainbow Dragon.
You sure are. Man, this is rough.
Are you ready to do the same problem I did? Is that our psychic's not big enough to beat into the 1800 attack Pegasus?
I'm just not drawing the right ones, you know? You have 2 crystal beasts in grave. You have a lot of life draws, which is scary. All right, I'm gonna do the fun play. You ready for fun plays?
I'm always ready
All
for
right.
fun.
We're gonna activate Zoma the Spirit.
Zoma.
To a defense. I'll activate Emergency Teleport.
Yo.
In order to summon Psychic Commander.
Yo.
I'll sync him off. For 7.
Thought Ruler Archfiend.
Rose Dragon!
Ooh, would you like to activate the effect?
I was thinking about it, but you have the card in your hand. The card. Which is scary.
The card.
And, I mean, Pegasus just goes to the spell and trap zone making your crap live regardless, so I think I won't activate the effect.
Okay, I see how it is.
Yeah, I know. Very anticlimactic, but I will attack in for 600.
Since you entered the battle phase, I figured it's only fair that at the start of the battle phase, I activate no entry.
That do be working, alright.
Unfortunately, Pegasus is not big enough to defeat Black Rose Dragon.
Yet. Alright, well, your guys get put to defense as well.
Oh, they do. That's true.
Not that it matters. I'm gonna set 2 more cards in pass turn.
That is true. That is very true. Trumium words you
Trumium Z, yep.
We'll go standby main.
If you have the Topaz Tiger in hand, then it is big enough, though.
That would. Well, I guess I will just go ahead. Normal summon Psychic Commander.
You're doing everything.
I'm gonna go ahead.
I misplayed a little bit then.
And just casually put them in the graveyard.
Yep. Okay.
And just casually throw out a Black Rose Dragon.
Are you gonna be activating its effect?
I will declare its effect.
Okay, that makes sense. That's a little bit rough for me. Well, let's do it.
Well,
yep.
All the cards go.
Yep,
All the cards.
I had 2 twisters.
Oh, 2 twisters.
2 twisters. but I couldn't chain it to
twisters.
nab the Pegasus. It is not the right timing.
Right. All right. Well, that's all I could do.
Oh boy. Let's set one pass.
I'm so happy that you had a Pegasus.
Oh my God.
A Black Rose Dragon.
We both had the Black Rose. That's insane.
We get nothing in the introduction.
I was thinking about playing your exact deck. without the Rainbow Dragon, but I was thinking of playing the exact same thing.
Crystal Beasts with some Psychics.
Yeah. Oh, and then I went with this deck, which is obviously worse.
Oh man, this is beautiful. This is like poetry.
I know, right?
I normal summon Psychic Commander.
Okay. I will activate Limit Reverse. Let's get the Grand Mole back out.
No, not the Grand Mole.
Yep.
Okay. Man, do I want to do anything with that? Mole. That is a problem card.
Yep, a little bit.
If I bounce it back to your hand, you can just normal summon it again. That's the thing.
The only thing is Limit Reverse stays on field, so it just
yeah.
And my twisters are in my graveyard now, so I can't remove it.
I think I want you to mole into me, right? That's how this works, is because you have to. Because if I mole into you, you just put down the mole and attack me. Yeah, I want you to mole into me. I'm gonna pass.
Sounds good. Okay, stand by main. Well, that's something.
Are we just gonna sit here?
A little bit. We're just gonna sit here.
Commander staring down a mole.
I'm gonna normal summon my own commander.
Another commander. Okay.
Okay. I'll go to battle phase.
Uh-huh.
I'll attack with mole.
Gonna use the effect?
Yes.
Alright. To hand he goes.
I'll attack it for 14.
I'll take 14.
Main 2, I'll set and pass.
Oh no. Stand by main.
You wanna crash commanders?
That would be funny. Activate Ancient City Rainbow Ruins.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's fine.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the top deck.
Let's see. If I summon commander, crash commanders.
I do still have the Grand Mole on the field.
You just have the Grand Mole in hand and one card face down. That's probably a Metal Reflex Slime. Or a no entry. That could also be that. I don't think I do anything, because then you just get... I think I pass here.
Just pass? Alright, that's fair. Stand by main. Well, I'm just gonna normal summon the Grand Mole again.
That's fair.
Yeah, attack in for 900, then 14 after.
Alright, so we take the 9, we take the 14.
Main 2, I'll just set one more and pass.
Ugh, I don't like that.
You just gotta make Black Rose again.
Stand by main. There's...
Make your second Black Rose. Do it, no balls.
I need another monster.
Yeah.
One singular Psychic Commander is not going to do it. I have to take that one more hit. I can't.
One more hit?
I have to take one more hit.
Oh, buddy. You don't know what you just did. I'm going to Synchro Psychic Commander and Grand Mole.
No.
For the Yugioh.
Oh my god, you picked it up?
I picked up the Yugioh. I'm gonna normal summon Psychic Snail.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'm gonna go in, attack for 28, then 19.
28. Please not be lethal. That is lethal.
Yes!
Ugh.
That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Oh boy. We got a match on our hands. When was the last time we had a game 3?
Oh, and of course it had to be the last one of the rotation.
Yeah, this is a pretty hefty one.
Ooh, okay. Big decision, Cody. Big decision. We thought this through. We side decked appropriately. You only lost because neither player could capitalize on anything. But we will take the go second here.
All right, figured. So go standby main. Well, yeah. I think I'm just gonna set one and pass my turn.
Woohoo! Standby main.
Go ahead.
I will normal summon Pegasus.
Pegasus effect.
Pegasus effect. I think we pulled the Amethyst Cat out of the deck here.
Okay, sure.
Then we'll go ahead and attempt battle.
Alright, start a battle phase, I'll just Metal Reflect Slime.
Okay, we get the slimy boy.
Yeah.
Alright,
We'll go out a little bit, at least.
Yeah, we'll pass here.
Alright, standby main. Now I got options with this draw. Yeah, let's get out the Lone Fire.
Ooh.
Go through the motions.
Yeah,
Motion's fine?
Yeah, empty your deck of all your...
Alright, good.
Lone Fires.
I do not want to see any of these Lone Fires. Where's the last one at? Oh, those are all of them. Alright, grab the Giga. I'm just gonna go to battle and attack into your Pegasus.
Alright, that is gonna be...
600?
600.
Yeah, go to main 2, I'll set a card and pass my turn.
Alright, we'll draw. Standby main.
Yep.
That's not what we wanted to see. Alright, I think we have to go normal summon Pegasus.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Activate effect. At this particular, we'll grab the Carbuncle out of the deck.
Okay, sure.
And then we will pass.
Alright, that's pretty interesting. You got really nothing else there. Okay, this is gonna be interesting. So let's start by activating Limit Reverse.
Ooh.
Let's get out the Lone Fire. Tribute the Lone Fire. Grab the other Giga. Limit Reverse stays on field though, funnily enough.
Yeah, they always do.
Yeah, right. Let's normal Giga. Wait, do I want normal Giga? Hold on, give me a second. Yeah, that's fine. Let's normal Giga. I don't know. Let's go with this guy with the counter on. Bring back a Lone Fire. In attack position.
Uh-huh.
I'll go into battle phase. I'll attack in for 600.
All right. Yeah, I'll take 6 for that, and we'll move them down.
All right, I'll attack for 24.
Take 24.
5.
Take 5.
All right, main phase 2. What we're gonna do is sync off the Giga and the Lone Fire for the Black Rose, and I will activate its effect.
Okay, I see.
Afterwards, I will set a card. Oh wait, what am I doing? I had to use one more card to do that combo. Let me just do that combo real quick, because I did not have a tuner there. What I meant to do was emergency teleport to grab my psychic
Creebon.
my Mind Master.
Oh, Mind Master.
Because that makes 7.
Gotcha.
And these all go to grave. And that would have finished off the combo.
Perfect.
So with that, I'm going to set a card. I'm going to normal Psychic Snail.
Ooh.
Set one more and pass.
Okay. Alright, we draw. Stand by me.
Yep, go ahead.
Alright. What are the chances?
If you make
what are
Black
the
Rose, then
what are the odds?
I am messed up.
I guess it really depends on what those back rows are. I kind of lose to everything at this point. I'm going to attempt to normal summon Topaz Tiger.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to attempt battle.
Battle's fine.
Alright, I'm going to attempt to attack into the snail.
Attack declaration is fine. I will battle tuned in damage step though. So it puts me exactly at the same as Topaz Tiger.
Yep. So they'll trade.
Yep.
All right, main 2. This is rough.
Isn't it?
Okay, I'm gonna pass.
All right. End phase. I will Zoma the Spirit.
Okay.
Sorry, not set. To defense. Well, that's a card. I'll put him into attack and then go into battle, attack in for 18.
I'll take 18.
And then I'll pass turn.
All right. Come on, I need to draw a card, baby. Stand by main.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that's gross. I hate the way that has to go. If I destroy it, I take damage equal to the attack.
Yeah. It'd have to be like a 19 or 2000 attack point monster for you to not die. So if you normal summon the alien shock trooper, puts you at 200 life points.
Yeah, it puts me at very little life.
Yep.
All right. I'll go ahead, set 1.
Sure. Probably the turtle.
And pass.
All right. And boy, I drew the best top deck in my game. I'll tribute for Ryza. Let's get it.
It's always when I leave you with a monster on the field that I come
every
to regret
time.
It.
Oh my god. Literally
Every
top decked the Ryza. The other card in my hand was double summoned, which is basically useless.
I should have.
What were you thinking of doing now that it's over?
I've had the shock trooper.
Yeah, you wanted to...
I have a crystal promise. I just didn't think because it was the turtle.
Yeah, okay.
But I just didn't think that it would be Ryza of all things.
Right. Well, if you say you did that, got through my board with like the alien shock trooper and the topaz tiger. Let's see, would have been a metal reflex slime, which the following turn I could have used to do Ryza, but I would have had to stall out an extra turn.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of curious real quick.
Yeah. Want to do practice?
Yeah, I want to see what would have happened had I...
Alright.
Went trooper instead of turtle.
Alright, so that to hand, and then, alright, let's see what would have happened.
So I would have gone... Yeah, my original plan was to go trooper, promise... Trooper promise...
Oh, that would have been top of deck too. The Ryza would have been top deck.
Trooper promise tiger, trooper into Zoma, take 1900,
right,
and then tiger in for 16.
Oh, I don't take 19, I take 100. So, and then tiger in for 16.
Yeah.
Oh, I lost way too much.
You need to add.
Yeah, so
you need to add
18 and then another 18.
And then add another 18.
Yeah, and now the 1600 for the tiger. That's
and then
correct.
I would have passed there. You would have drawn Ryza.
All right, so I would have drawn, and I would have been all right. Go ahead. So you have one more turn.
And then I draw, and it would have been. At that point, it would have been probably normal Pegasus. That was the next draw.
Okay.
That would have thrown that guy out. And then I would have hit in with all of them.
So I take 18, 19, 16. That would not have killed me.
And then I pass.
Alright. So then I draw, I set your turn.
And then I draw normal summon. Yeah, it would have needed to be exactly the other play, because then I could normal summon turtle and then special summon.
Oh, yeah.
Right, because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I'm one short. Which one am I missing? No, the eagle! God damn it, it's the eagle! It's the eagle!
You would have been missing the eagle!
No, yeah. No, the game would have been yours.
Yeah, then I would have metal reflex slime. Doesn't matter what I would have drawn, because I would attribute for Ryza. and any sort of damage would have done it. So
It was the goddamn eagle.
the damn eagle.
Done in. But it doesn't.
That was
it does
so
just
close, though.
It still feels bad when it's the Saki top deck.
Well, sure. Yeah. I did have the 2 Ryza in there, though, so it's not like I just had the 1.
Sheesh.
Yeah. And then my next couple draws were pretty good. It would have been Psychic Snail, Big Piece, Prideful Roar,
Prideful Roar.
and then another Ryza. So
Yeah, I don't think I was coming out of that one.
I mean, like, if you got the eagle, that game would have been yours.
It needed to be the eagle.
You had to have the eagle, and then you had to attack in.
Well,
Good games.
good news. Ryza's banned next episode.
That's
so
very true.
Don't have to ever worry about that fucking piece of shit.
Well, thankfully both our decks were equally janky. Because I had the Giga Plant Psychics, and then you had the Crystal Beast with a small Psychic package being... Was it just the Psychic Commander?
Yeah, I didn't have a lot of... I needed it... I literally only have Black Rose as my only synchro.
Oh, really? There were
So
rare
I
synchros, though. Yeah, this was a rare.
I didn't get that.
This was a rare.
I didn't get that.
And then, yeah, like I said, I bought the Yugioh.
I didn't get that.
Oh. And boy, that Yugioh really won me that second game.
Ooh.
That 28.
Well, it's because I didn't think you'd. It's because I didn't think you'd get it.
Yeah.
I didn't put you on getting anything from the synchros until next episode.
Yeah, but I really wanted to start winning stuff. Which
You were already
right.
winning. You didn't need to start winning.
what? I mean, like, I feel very out of place in the synchro era. Okay, dude. I know you have a little bit more familiarity with it than I do, so I was trying to just stock up on power cards. That's why I also bought the E-Telly.
Gotcha.
But that put me down to like 2 points. I don't have a lot of points to work with now, and you probably have a bunch, huh? Depending on what you bought.
Yeah, I think whatever the counter says whatever the counter said earlier, add 5 to that. That's what I have.
Oh, so you didn't buy literally anything?
No, I bought 2 Raikou.
Oh, okay.
No, that I needed these.
Raikous are too good, man.
No, yeah, it's too good. But yeah, this is the only synchro I got, and I wasn't expecting you to go in on the synchro so hard so early. I was expecting you to build up your points a little bit before then, and then grab everything all at once.
Yeah. Well, it worked out for this episode, but in the next few episodes, you know what my stuff is, so like the entire next rotation, you're probably gonna have an advantage. So that's kind of how it goes sometimes, you know.
I'm just surprised I didn't get any of the other. I only got the 1 synchro.
Yeah, I can't believe I tried syncing freaking Lone Fire with Gigaplant. And you didn't call me out on it. You just let it happen.
honestly, Lone Fire's a tuner in my heart. It needs to be a tuner.
It kind of feels like it would be a tuner if it came out just a few sets later, huh?
Right. It just happenstance came out in Phantom Darkness. If it had come out in this Crossroads set, you know for sure that card would have been a fucking tuner.
Oh, 100%.
I mean, look, like all the plant shit that came out in this one. Jeez.
I know. I was debating whether I wanted to go plants, but I didn't get some of the core plant support. That was high rarity.
Did you get any of the tree?
Oh, I got 3 tree.
Oh, okay.
But I didn't get the field spell.
I apparently I didn't get anything other than Black Rose.
Oh, really?
Oh, no.
Well, you have a lot of points to work with at least now, so, and you got your pick of synchros to buy from at this point.
Ooh. Well, at least I got one last run with the beasts. Almost.
True.
I got so close to summoning the dragon.
You were
and now
so close. Oh, I feel kind of bad that you didn't get to, but if you did, I would have lost that game, so I'm not too bent up about it.
And I was almost there.
Yeah.
He almost had his time to shine.
Damn, that would have been sick.
And his buddy would have been here supporting him.
What, you mean you didn't play the Gemini monster that, like, if you tribute summon him, his name becomes Neos?
Yeah, no, that was a super. It was too expensive. I would have needed exactly polymerization. It didn't work out.
Yeah.
Like cost wise to deck building wise, like it just didn't work out. As a kid, I actually didn't understand the Gemini mechanic. I thought the Gemini monsters, it was like an optional thing that I could turn on and off like a light switch and be like, all right, flick your Neos now. Because I played the Crystal Beasts, or no, I didn't play Crystal Beasts. I played Heroes, like a fusion hero deck. And I threw in a Rainbow Dragon and some substitution stuff, you know, so that the core of my deck was summoning Rainbow Neos. But looking back on it now, I cheated the whole time and didn't even know it. Every summon of Rainbow Neos that I used to defeat my friends in glorious combat, I apparently was a dirty little cheater.
Apparently, you were the bane of your friend's existence.
Oh, I was totally. My deck was like, it basically just comprised of DM staples against against like structure decks that had no that only had the one of each card.
Well, at least we got some games in. We got to do almost what we wanted to do. Got close, but no cigar. Will we summon Rainbow Neos next time on the history of Jank?
Don't. He's gonna send his lawyers after us. You know that those individuals follow up on those letters from their lawyers.
It's
you
true.
know that they do that.
They do follow up. Yes, that's true. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. We have Patreon in the Discord. If you could follow that, you know, you don't have to do anything, but throw us a couple bucks if you like our show. That way we can continue making content for you. Be sure to remember to like, subscribe, and comment on this video so the analytics are our friends. And don't forget, we have merch out now. That's right, we have Yu-Gi-Oh! Rotation merch. We got hats, we got beer koozies, we got shirts, and if you're feeling really fancy, we got some strap-ons. But don't tell YouTube we said that.
Exactly. And later I'm going to be auctioning off this tinfoil armor costume helmet that I had made specifically for this episode.
We also have Ganogo squeezy stress balls. So
hate Ganogo? Squeeze them.
All right. Catch you next time, dude. Later.
Bye.